The end of the world is near, is what a lot of conspiracy theorists might say. Nuclear war, asteroid impacts, gamma ray bursts, or pandemics. There are a lot of ways humanity could cease to exist, but one of the most likely candidates is disease. There are a lot of horrific diseases out there: smallpox, Ebola, SARS, Black Plague, the flu. In large outbreaks, they kill thousands, if not millions, of people. It seems fairly unlikely, if not impossible, that a worldwide pandemic could kill everyone, right? Well, yeah, even in the largest of outbreaks, they rarely ever go worldwide, and the death rate is obviously never near 100%. So we know no diseases could wipe out humanity. Unless, what if scientists design super pathogens? There are three main types of pathogens: parasites, bacteria, and viruses. Parasites, such as Plasmodium that cause malaria, almost always need a vector such as a mosquito to transfer them. Bacteria can cause some pretty terrible diseases, but even with a perfect bacteria that contains all genes of antibiotic resistance, they still have a lot of weaknesses. Viruses have a wide array of infectious mechanisms and in general don't really have that many weaknesses. When infected with viruses, the best course of action in most situations is just to rest and let your immune system handle them. If a scientist were to design a perfect pathogen to kill people, it would probably be a virus. But what would it do? It would need to infect an individual reasonably slowly so it has time to infect others, it would consistently evolve, be easily spread, and the end product would be to kill the host. One of the scariest mixtures of viruses would be influenza, Ebola, and rabies. Influenza would allow the virus to be spread throughout the air and let it consistently evolve. Ebola would allow for the infections through any bodily fluids, and it would cause many people to die, but the ones who survive get the worst, most devastating part of the virus. Rabies will get inside your spinal cord, and within a few weeks to a few years, it will slowly take over your brain and kill you, with a near 100% death rate. During the weeks to years, it's possible that you're infecting other people through the air that you breathe. This virus very well could be the end of the world. But before you get too afraid, all of this is just speculation. It's extremely unlikely that anything similar to this will happen. With current technology, we can barely make our own viruses, let alone mix different families of viruses together. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a super duper delicious day.